Hello everyone, and welcome back to the With Messages series. Now real quick, this video will be in the quote-unquote old style. Only reason being is because, well, long story short, before I start recording a video, like using my capture card, to get the gameplay, I tend to leave my PC off for about 5, 10, 15 or so minutes, just so that way it severely reduces the risk of my software or PC in general crashing as I'm recording. It takes like what, 10-15 minutes, whatever, and it can potentially save about 2 hours worth of footage from just being lost or corrupted and stuff like that. So while my PC was off and cools down, stuff like that, I thought, you know what, I'm terrible with Broly, I really am, as of this upload. I'll just make a lobby, and if anyone joins, I'll fight them, try and get used to him. I mentioned I'm bad with Broly in yesterday's video, which is what I was about to record, as you can see in the bottom right hand screen right now. So yeah, this guy joined. Let's just get into the fight. I've blurred out those a few messages there, just to show later on, because, well, as of right now, he has not replied. And also because I wasn't recording when this happened, because, of course, this happens when I'm not recording. Of course it does! That's why I can see that little black bar at the bottom left-hand screen, and why the gameplay quality isn't as crisp as it normally would be if I were to record through my capturer, Cardaroo, Kaoru. So this was the first fight. I just picked normal Broly. In the video, again, bottom right hand screen right now, that went up yesterday as of this recording, I use normal Broly, villainous mode Broly, and the custom mental Broly. So right here, again, this is just normal Broly. All these fights will be playing matches with limitations turned on. And it does feel really weird doing a video in this style, because it's been about just under 5 months, I think about 4 months and 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. And that video, the last one I did, was a full Super Smash Bros. Themed moveset. Very quickly, there will be more Smash Ultimate videos on the channel. In fact, the next one has been ready now for a few days. Again, as of this recording, I just don't want to do them every single day, because I know, well, most of you subscribed, pretty much all of you subscribed for Xenoverse 2, so I just think it will be a bit, not stupid, but, you subscribe for a certain thing, so I'm going to give you that certain thing, and in addition, I'll have these other uploads, spaced out. Okay. So I think throughout all these fights, he's going to pick Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Sama. I think like 1 or 2 fights he'll pick his avatar, male Saiyan avatar. So yeah, here I kind of stopped caring. I know it's a bad thing to say, and I'm not saying that as an excuse. No, he's going to beat me. He beats me fair and square. I don't think he played cheap, and if he, even if he does, I just don't care. No, he's going to beat me. I mean, you can see right here. I am on my final bar of health now. For some reason, I thought I was on about 1.5 bars, but yeah. You can see they got a Spirit Sword. I don't... Actually, is that going to be game? Yeah, it will be. Okay, so this was just thinking, okay, fair enough. But again, like, I was trying to get used to Broly. I'm bad with him. I've already mentioned that in this video and in the video that went up yesterday. The, was it Broly before Dragon Ball Super Broly? I don't know. So for these next fights now, I will use my Super Limit Breakeroo build. So again, Future Super Saiyan as my transformation, Mac Dash as my evasive. I may change that to something like Instant Rise. Let me know, guys, if you think I should, or if I should keep it as what I have right now. 2 ultimates. Yeah, right now, I don't know why I went for my evasive. I really don't. 2 ultimates. Not Spirit Sword. Justice Combination and the Special Beam Cannon. It used to be Spirit Sword, but I replaced it with Special Beam Cannon because it's just more practical, and I can use it in situations that I wouldn't be able to use Spirit Sword in. And 4 supers: Sonic Bomb, Rough Dandelion, also unofficially known as the Rough Ranger, Sledgehammer, I can see right there, and Cross Arm Dive once again, as you can see there. Gonna do a bit of a basic combo on him now there, a lad's got the Justice combo as well there. Yeah, it doesn't even hit him. The first part did, so that was like, what, a waste of 3 bars of ki. Please consider leaving a like. Okay. So yeah, guys, I have no intentions of going back to this style of video. Not that I necessarily think there's anything bad with it, but I just personally enjoy, and you guys seem to enjoy, like I wouldn't even say it's the new style, it's just like the normal style now of video. So of course I'll do that, unless something like this happens in the future and for some reason I just don't record. So there goes the Spirit Sword. It doesn't work, no idea why. It should have worked. There, it goes the Spirit Stab. I go for the Heavy Stamina Break, and now I'm going to disrespect him. There, fly down, go out of Future Super Saiyan and go for the Special Beam Cannon, and that's a game there. Okay, next fight now. I think this may be the last fight against this guy. Well, it's not the last fight against this guy, it's the last fight where I think, where he picks Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta-sama. Okay, so really at this point, it's like, well, I haven't figured him out 100% yet, but I have like a much better idea than I did in like the previous few fights. But that said there, I tried to be a bit flashy by going for, I believe it was a fully charged barrage Ki Blast right in his face. Didn't work because of how close I was to him. I just did not have enough time there, lads, to actually do it. So I think earlier today or later today, like it may have gone up by the time this video is over, I'm not entirely sure, but I would have uploaded I think a video on the Dragon Ball Legends Broly banner. So I'm actually about to record it after this video is finished. So please, guys, stop panicking and wish me luck. Okay, so let's go basically. Well, he's got no stamina, let's be fair. He can't vanish, he cannot do anything. There goes for Spirit Sword, not Stab. Does hit me, go for Rough Ranger, and he falls for it. Again, very nice there. Cross arm dive, oh yes, the Migeti into the Sonica Bomberoo. Yeah, at this point now, well, there got Power Block, and it's going to be basically game. He may vanish, yeah, he does right there. Another cross arm dive, it hit, it didn't hit, I don't know. Again, he goes for another Spirit Sword, and I don't know why it didn't work. I just don't know. So I think it's after this fight he starts to get a bit salty. Like, I think, I'm not entirely sure. So there you can see that he was kind of using quite a few Spirit Swords and Spirit Stabs, especially. Next fight now, his avatar. So no, Vegeta Blue, this will be the final fight where he uses Vegeta Blue Samaru. Same stage, Time Chamber. One of my favourite stages. Well, actually, no, it is my favourite stage in the game. That may change when the Tournament of Power Arena comes out. Hopefully within the next couple of days, again, as of this upload. Yeah, so now he's got no stamina. I've got max. Well, is he? Yeah, I've got max stamina. He can like vanish once more, or in a moment he'll have enough to go for one evasive. Which again for Vegeta, it's is it Force Shield or I forgot what it's called. I just called it the Barrier. Barrier Sama. Okay, there. Future Super Saiyan. And this guy was a bit. Well, I say he was a bit laggy. The connection was a bit laggy, like, you've been able to see, like, oh, wait, what was it, last fight, I went for cross-arm dive, and it didn't quite hit, even though it did, I don't know, but yeah, this fight is actually, in a moment, lads, going to be over. I think I'm going to go for a stamina break, yeah, right, stamina break here, into, I think, yeah, Sledgehammer, cross-arm dive, mini combo, then Justice combination, and that's, actually, no, I think it's, from that combination, I think that's what made him a bit salty. I'm not entirely sure, but as we do go into the final fight now, so I will win this next fight. In total, we had 6 fights. He won 2 of them. I won 4 of them. This was the final fight. This I just kicked in because I was thinking, well, I'm going to record now. The video that went up yesterday, lads. Okay. So yeah, I believe as soon as the fight started, he just basically like charged into me. Like you can tell, at least in my opinion, it just felt like he was playing a bit more aggressively. Don't think he likes being beaten, okay. I forgot his moveset. I think he's running instant transmission. Yeah, he's running the normal Kamehameha super attack. Normally people just tend to run the times 10. Kamehameha, so fair enough running that. In the moment you also see he is also running Future Super Saiyan. Which again you'll see that in a little bit there, lads. But he's got the his CAC does look a bit generic. Again, I don't know why I went for my evasive there. I may have tried to go for Sonic Bomb. Like at this point I was thinking, well, I know I can beat him, and you'll see in a moment. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no, like his CAC does look a bit generic, but it works. Yeah, he's also got Pressure Sign, and you'll go for again in a moment, I think. Yeah, right there. Nope. Heavy Stamina Break into the fully charged Sledgehammer, then Sonic Bomb, and then Cross-Arm Dive. I was thinking if that hit, of course, that specific Cross-Arm Dive wouldn't have done enough to defeat him, but it would have been pretty damn nice to do that anyway. But because, I guess, what's the yaw distance? I don't know, like, the yaw on or like the, I don't know what it is, like the rotation angle, whatever, on cross on dive is so, well, it's like pretty, well, so small. You can only like move it in any direction going down in like a very small percentage, if that makes sense. So there I went for a stand break. It hits, question mark, I don't know, it just glitches out here. Yeah, a bit weird. Power block. I did it, lads. Okay. He's got no stamina, and that's going to be game right there. Went for a very fast Sledgehammer. Probably shouldn't have even tried going for Sledgehammer and just tried to defeat him like a basic combo or what have you. Because, that, you know, it was a bit flashy. But yeah, and that's enough of that guy right there, lads. So after that fight, I did decide to kick him, and then I started, you know, turning on my equipment and stuff like that to actually record. And then again, about 5-10 minutes after, he did send me that message there, which I'm not going to repeat because this is a family-friendly channel. There we go. So I did send, you can see here, like as of right now, 3 messages. He's not replied to any of them. So, sir, get bodied. Okay, yeah guys, with that said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. And of course, don't send this guy any messages, just let him be. Thank you guys, see you next time.